Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Formless channel. So, you've heard of Axie Infinity, but still haven't gotten into it? Now's the time to get started since the title has over 1.3 million daily active players and has been around since 2017, and development is nowhere near finished growing, both in terms of technology as well as player count. Axie Infinity Origins is going to be the game that skyrockets all blockchain games forward into the mainstream spotlight. It will be at the tip of the spear, in a figure of speech. And at present, if you want to join Axie Infinity, you're going to need a scholar or someone who is willing to put up their own smooth love potions and their Axies tokens for you to play while they are out and about, busy doing their day job or busy with something else. This brings us to reason number one. Free-to-play is on the way. With the free-to-play model coming to the Axies universe, we will see people able to enter the world of Axie Infinity in a single-player capacity at the very least. After playing a bit of the adventure mode, it goes without saying that the gameplay has considerable depth and will appeal to mobile and PC gamers alike. This is also a good time to segue into reason number two. Android and iOS support. Accessibility is the name of the game, no pun intended. In many places around the world, a smartphone is the only thing close to a computer that many people have to use on a day-to-day basis. In that regards, anyone with a smartphone and an internet connection will effectively have the ability to be part of the Axie Infinity ecosystem as well as just enjoy the game in general. Did we mention that it will also have the security audits as well as, I suppose you could say, brand approval from the Apple App Store as well as the Google Play Store? Something to bear in mind. Reason number three, land farming. Also, the land gameplay community alpha is coming in the near future, which is going to be in a 3D immersive world where rare asset holders can and will be seen and heard. The devs have said that they have plans to stake them and also use them at the same time without giving away too much information. So with that being said, this is something that is going to be very important to the future of the larger stakeholders in the Axie Infinity ecosystem. Reason number four, the Axie team is growing. 130 staff is a lot for any game development team, but on top of that, they have received over 1,800 applications from the community to join their special builder program. Alexander Leonard Larson himself is quoted as saying that 30 different studios have applied to use the Axie Infinity IP to make their own great games. And in some regards, I suppose you could say maybe even indie games. Something important to remember is that growing the Axie Infinity team doesn't just mean growing the same core team, but also growing the community of builders and modders surrounding the game and just people who want to grow the Axie IP in general. Reason number five, new partnership teasers and integrations. Once again, special thanks to Alexander in his recent interviews, but the Axie Infinity team has some interesting strategic partnerships coming in the near future, and they've only managed to tease these, and I'm wondering just as much as you all who these partnerships could be with, but I'm also sure you guys are eager to see some future integrations as well. Reason number six, esports. The Axie World Championship is something that the dev team has teased but not released in any official capacity or released any official details for just yet. What has all of us excited is the thought that one day a tournament for Axie Infinity could be live streamed to Twitch or YouTube, and there would be tens or hundreds of thousands of Axie fans watching adept players competing for cash prize pools. Last but not least, the dev team themselves have hinted at the thought of self-supporting and automated esports systems for Axie fans. And I think this actually sounds like a reality with smart contracts and Web3. We're just going to have to wait and see how the Axie Infinity team cooks it up. I'm very, very eager to see this as an esports fan myself. And here it is, our seventh and final reason you or people that you know will be a part of the Axie Metaverse. That's right. This may sound like a cheesy statement to make, but even if you yourself do not play Axie Infinity, you will know people in your day-to-day lives who will be involved with the games that Axie team have made or been involved with. Everything that we've mentioned to this point in time represents a game that will go mainstream like wildfire. So there we have it. 7 reasons for you all to get involved in Axie Infinity if you haven't already, or 7 reasons to get back into it if you are on hiatus, or 7 reasons for you to continue playing if you thought about quitting. If you disagree with any of these 7 reasons, make sure you tell us why in the comments below. Also, consider liking this video as well as subscribing to our channel. We have many more coming in the future, and we will see you all in the next one.